trydydd diwrnod ein sioe ryddiol. Gobeithio eich chi bod wedi mwynhau hyd yma. Heddiw mae tair cystadlaethau gyda ni I chi fwynhau. Today, welcome back, and today we have 3 more competitions for you to enjoy. It's our 3rd day of the virtual show and we hope you're all enjoying it. Dyn ni'n dod â mwynhau y feirniadu stoc I chi gyda'r defaid Texel wedi ei noddi gan yr NFU. Today we'll be enjoying the Texel stock judging sponsored by the NFU. Diolch I Carwyn Lewis o ddiadell Hafren am baratoi a ffilmio'r defaid ac I Cymdeithas Texel Dyfed am ei help I cefnogi. Ein beirniad yw Mr Keith Thomas a Mr Hywel Davies a diolch iddyn nhw am roi ei amser I feirniadu. I'd like to say a big thank you for sponsors of the Texel stock judging, the NFU, and also thank you very much to Carwyn Lewis from the Hathren flock for providing and filming the sheep, and to the Dyfed Texel Society for their help and support. Our judges in this sheep section are Mr Keith Thomas and Mr Hywel Davies, and we are very grateful for them for taking the time to judge.
Reit, y cystadleuaeth nesaf yw'r barni stoc Dyfed Texel, a dwi yma gyda'n ffrind I gyflwyno I chi yr cystadleuaeth. Diolch yn fawr iawn I ddiadell Harthen am creu y fideos ar gyfer yr aelodau, ble bydd yr aelodau yn edrych arnyn nhw ac yn halau rhesymau mewn wedyn. Felly ffordd gwahanol o'i wneud ond wrth gwrs I ni fel llanwyr ifanc yn gwybod sut I weithio rown problem. Pob hwyl I chi, enjoywch.
So, Mr Judge, I place this pen of 4 Texels in the following order of merit. A, B, X and the Ram Y last. Thank you to the Harthen flock for allowing us to use their sheep for the competition. They filmed them and the members, as they did with the pig stock judging, have been judging them from home. So we'll see what results we get later.
Mr Judge, after due thought and careful consideration, I've placed this class of 4 excellent Texel breeding ewes in the following order of merit.
Barchuswyniad, gwstaf y 4 ddafad Texel pig yma yn y drefn y ganlyn.
Being open in her front, standing sound and prominent on her all 4 legs and feet, placing over wide for her larger, deeper body, being more upstanding in her stature. This you having the fullest and deepest hindquarter in the class today, being the widest over the line in the class, Mr Judge.
Starting with her head, she had bright, bold eyes, which were blended well into wide, fresh shoulders. Her body was long and wide with good conformation throughout, and she had an even, equal fleece. Her legs were strong and equal, and she had good heels which were high upon her pasterns.
Showed good development of flesh in the jigger. B also stood well on all 4 legs. Overall, an outstanding ewe and the best ewe in the class here today.
Drwy'r corff, ar hyd lwyn gigog, ac fatha by, yr ail glyn wedi'w llenwi'r eithaf. Oen o safon uchel iawn eto.
Give width and depth to the side of her face, wide dark nostrils, and good back teardrops. There was a strong rectangular body shape, and she stood on 4 robust, woolless legs. She had a well-developed big giggot.
Her body was well proportioned with strong loins, and she had a solid, square stance. That stance needed 4 strong legs to stand on, and this ewe certainly had them. This ewe was outstanding when compared to my others. But don't get me wrong, the other 3 ewes weren't as good as my previous, but were still 3 superb ewes.
Smaller than life, a good animal with a strong head and an excellent body, but I felt that I had to mark it down as it had black hairs in the wool and under the neck.
It was alert and a good hardy ewe who had a solid square stance, however, wasn't as strong in the loin as my first 2 choices, and was narrow in the shoulder. And lastly,
although a good ewe in her own right, I felt that she lacked the width through her chest compared to my previous ewes. This meant she did not carry the width through the back end and being less full in the jiggot. Those, Mr Judge, are my reasons for placing this class of 4 pedigree Texels in the following order of merit.
Felly barchus feirniad, dyma fy resymau am ei rhoed yn y drefn. Diolch.
Mr Mr. Madam Judge, I place this class of 4 Texel sheep in the following order of merit.
She was the most powerful ewe in today's class, possessing the best conformation of body throughout. She had the neatest feminine head, carrying through to the broadest shoulders in the class. She had the longest, most level top line, and excelled over my 3 lower placings in depth of body.
To my mind, she was a perfect balance of strength and style. Presence was in abundance. She had a nice short nose with an excellent flared black muzzle.
Bwysig mewn Texels. Roedd gan ei lygyd bywiog a'r trwyn yn ddu a clustiau byr gyda lled da rhynddynt. Mae dymder a lled da i'r corff a cryf. Mae hyd i'r lwyn ac mae cydbwysedd yma.
Into the jigger, delivering the desired square frame that we all come to know with a Texel. She was a deep-bodied ewe that paraded well on all fours, an excellent example of the breed type here today. My second place ewe
as FLB had greater muscle development and was fuller and excelled in the hindquarters compared to Y.
Excelling over the rest of the class with a roundest, fullest gigget. With a large frame and great bone, being true to breed type, I'm sure you'll agree, Mr. Judge, this ewe is ideal for pedigree breeding.
Roedd fframwaith corff a chynfformasiwn o safon uchel. Teimlai fod pen Y yn fwy nodweddiadol na pen B. Hyn dafad o ansawdd uchel. Roedd ysgwylyden yn cario hyd a lled drwyddi. Roedd dymder corff da iawn. Roedd chwarter ôl taclus yn sgwar a chrwn.
Depth throughout and standing square with feet in all 4 corners. Both B and A having similar conformation, but B was slightly rounder.
Also had a well-rounded jigget. I gave her the advantage of my 4th placing for her characteristics of the breed and a fuller line.
And those, Mr. Judge, are my brief reasons for placing this class of Texel ewes the order.
Thank you.
Boneddigion y boneddigesau chi aelodau, gallai yn gyntaf ddiolch i Glwb Fenmrifen Cymru am ofyn i fi feirniadu y dosbarth yma. Mae'n fraint yn yr ydredd wastod i wneud y swydd yma. Mae ynghyd feirniad Keith Thomas yn mynd i roi resymau yn Saesneg a rwy'n mynd i roi resymau yn y Gymraeg. A felly i ddechrau rwy wedi gosod y defed yma, defed Texel yma, yn y drefn Y, X, B a A. Rwy'n rhoi Y yn gynta yn gymarol fi ffwdan. Oedd hi y ddafad a'r cymeriad gorau yn y dosbarth a ddi'n cyfuno'r cyferiad yna a corff da. Ddi'n llydan dros ei ysgwydd, llydan dros y top, llydan dros ei chefn, llydan dros top y gwarter. Oedd hi hefyd yn dafad eitha drwfn a oedd asgwrn da yn iddi hef fod yn rhy grif nag yn rhy gwrs. Yn dilyn taip i raddau, yn ail mae X, oedd hon yn dafad siarp iawn, oedd hi yn llawn cymeriad, oedd hi'n fenywedd iawn, a hefyd oedd steil yn bytydd hi. Oedd ddim gymaint o gorff yn oedd hi, oedd ar Y, felly na'r gwaniaeth brint y ddwy yma. Rwy'n ymlaen wedyn i'r trydydd ddafad B, oedd B yn sialens i ddodi yn y dosbarth yma, achos oedd hi ddim yn dilyn taip y dair arall. Mae B yn ddafad sy'n gyd amdano'r corff, does dim gymaint o cymeriad yn ei ffenni, neu chlystau bach yn fflat, dymach yn gil, brint i llyged, dymach yn hir o'i thrwyn, a ddim o'r dish oedd yn Y a X. Mae'r corff wrth gwrs yn bwysig iawn, ond oedd yn colli mas i gymaru â X o ran y cymeriad a'r diffyg cymeriad oedd yn ni. Oedd hi yn ddafad, oedd yn hen ffasiwn fel Texel, oedd hi'n foliog, oedd hi'n gos isel, a ddim lot o golau dydd o tannu. Yn ola roi'n A, os rhywbeth oedd hon mwy tebyg i'r ddwy cynta, ond ble mae cymeriad yn bwysig chi ffili wneud heb y corff, a hon oedd a llia o gorff yn y dosbarth i gyd. Oedd pen siartau, ond os rhywbeth oedd e mas o cydbwysedd, achos oedd ei ffenni bach yn drwm i gymaru a'i chorff. Oedd dim part blaen iddi, oedd ddim lled rynt i coesau blaen hi, oedd hi'n gil dros ei ysgwydd, gil dros y top, oedd rhywfaint o gwarter oldau, oedd hi ar asgon oedd rhifain, a oedd ddim dewis wedyn on i roedd hi yn ddiwetha. So dyna pam rwy wedi gosod y dosbarth X, B a A. Now I'm going to make some comments with regards to the reasons. Rwy'n mynd i wneud peth sylwadau am y reasons. Defed oedd rhain, dim defed blwydd a dim mwyn menw. A mae 25 marc i gael am cael pethau'n gywir, a wedyn i chi'n taflu marcau bant os chi'n galw rhain yn wy'n menw. Mae'n bylon edrych drosto falle y ffaith bod chi'n galw nhw'n dafad blwydd, achos falle o'ch chi heb cael ei weid taw hyn a'ch defed o nhw, ond hyn a'ch defed o nhw, as o'ch chi wedi pigo lan ar hwnna, oedd hwnna yn helpu chi. Mae rai chi edrych ar y cydbwysedd, rent y cymeriad a'r corff. Texels i nhw, mae'r corff yn bwysig, ond defed magu yw'r rhain, a mae'r rhaid cael y cymeriad. Ond hefyd beth sy'n rhaid cael yw'r asiad rent y ddoi, y cydbwysedd rent y corff a'r cymeriad, a mae rhaid bod nhw yn gywir. A wedyn oedd braidd neb wedi gweud bod bach o dro yn coesau blaen B, oedd braidd neb wedi gweud bod coesau blaen A bron yn twtsia. A wrth yna yn pethau eraill lle chi wedi pigo lan marcau am yn eitha hawdd. Ar y cyfan, rwy'n eitha hapus a safon y gystadleuaeth yn enwedig gan ystyried bod e ar fideo. A felly, na gyd gallai weithio chi gyd yw daliwch ati, triwch to, cerwch amdani a cadwch fynd am y dyfodol. Diolch yn fawr.
Good evening. Firstly, I'd like to thank Wales YFC for this kind invite to judge the textile stock judging competition. I'd also like to thank Carwyn Lewis of the Hathren flock for supplying the sheep, and congratulate each and every one of you for reaching this stage in the competition. This, to me, was a totally new experience, trying to judge animals on a video. One wondered, what age were these animals? Were they correct in teeth, and were they correct in the udder? This was something I was looking that you stated in your reasons. The class we placed Y, X, B and A. Y we placed first as she was in U, oozing with breed character. She was true to type, with a lovely head, being uniform through the body, and was carried on 4 straight legs. She paraded well on parade. X in second place was the problem of the class, because she was not as matured as the other, but possessed a lot of character, and she followed the type to Y, our first animal. Our third ewe then was B, undoubtedly the biggest frame ewe in the class, but being very plain and lacking breed character in their head, and being a very thick bodied ewe. If we would have put our hand on this one, I dare say that she would be carrying a fair amount of fat and not muscle. In fourth place then came A ewe with a tremendous head, but lacking the width of body of our previous animals. She was very narrow in the front and being close-legged when standing. Those were how we placed the class Y, X, B and A, and we gave 7 points between Y and X, 2 between X and B, and 3 between B and A. Just a few quick notes on your reasons. As usual, there was a wide variation. Some you could feel the inexperience coming through, and I wonder if they believed in what they were saying. Somehow you need to build your confidence up, and to be sure that you agree with what you are saying. Other things that I felt needed attention was a few of you mentioned that they were lambs. And then a few of you said that they were correct in the udder. Just small things like this, like that. But at the end of the day, it's practice makes master. So please carry on the practice. And at the end of the day, the ones at the bottom of the class today could be at the top next year. Thank you. Diolch yn fawr.
Cystadleuaeth olaf am heddiw i'r cystadleuaeth ffitrwydd. A'n feirniad oedd charismatig a diolch i Castell Hywel am noddi'r cystadleuaeth ac i Carys am ei amser yn barnu efo ni heddi. Our last competition today is the fitness competition. Our judge was charismatic, and thank you very much to Castell Hywel for sponsoring the competition and Carys for her time judging.
Okay, well, it's Wednesday, and Wednesday is usually our craft competition, and of course it still is our craft competition. So today we're going to see lots of individuals who have made items for a key worker from an item of craft. Now these items are absolutely stunning, and I'm sure you'll agree that many of these young people could go and make a business out of creating these objects and presents and gifts for people. I'm going to have a go at carving this piece of wood into some item of craft, so watch this space.
Dyma ni ddydd Mercher ac i ni nawr yn symud i'r cystadleuaeth celf. Yr cystadleuaeth yw i creu anreg i weithwr neu weithwyr allweddol. Mae nifer o dalentau wedi cael ei arddangos yn y gwaith crefft yma, a dwi'n siŵr yn y dyfodol gallai'r aelodau defnyddio i dychymyg i gwneud busnes mas o'r hyn maen nhw wedi creu. Felly, chi mewn am wledd eto.
Diolch am y gwahoddiad o gael beirniadu cystadleuaeth grefft Clwb Ffermwyr Ifanc Cymru yn y sioe frenhinol rythiol eleni. Mae'r ddoi ohono ni yn gynelodau o'r mudiad ac wedi cystadlu ar y gystadleuaeth yma nifer fawr o weithiau. Felly rhyfedd iawn o ddileni o byd o cael y prysurdeb a'r bwrlwm wrth gynorthwyo yr aelodau yn y Clwb Ffermwyr Ifanc lleol at baratoi ar gyfer y rali.
Y dasg osodwyd eleni oedd i greu eitem o grefft yn addas ar gyfer anreg i weithwyr allweddol Covid-19. O'n i'n edrych yn benodol am grefftwaith oedd y dangos lefel uchel o sgil mewn unrhyw gyfrwng neu gyfryngau. Fel doi athro, dylunio technoleg, y peth cyntaf wnaethon ni oedd edrych yn fanwl iawn ar y cynllun marcio ac ar ofynion y dasg. O'n i'n edrych am rhywbeth oedd yn addas fel rhodd i weithwyr allweddol. Wnaethon ni edrych ar ymddangosiad terfynol y rhodd. O'n i'n edrych am gostau, a falle ddwn ni nôl at y pwynt na yn y funud, y cyflwyniad a hefyd y broses ddylunio a y creadigrwydd y darn. Wnaethon ni weld amryw o gystadleuwyr yn troi mas gwaith arbennig mewn pren, textiliau, cerameg, blodau, coginio a phaint. Felly, tipyn o dasg yn wir i feirniadu ystod mor eang o sgiliau a chrefftwaith. So, i chi'n heiddi clod yn fawr i bob un sydd wedi cystadlu. Diolch yn fawr i chi. Falle un pwynt i godi, wnaethon ni sôn fyna am costau. Oedden ni'n o ofynion y dasg, a wnaethon ni weld nifer o bobl ddim yn rhoi mantolen neu'r taflen gostau mewn gyda'i tasg. Felly yn anffodus fydd rhaid i ni dynnu marciau ffwrdd am hynny gan fod yn un o bwyntiau y cynllun marco bod 10 marc am hynny. Felly jyst rhywbeth i chi i feddwl am yn y dyfodol. Newch yn siŵr bod chi'n bodloni'r holl feini prawf fyna.
So, hyfryd gweld ymrywiaeth o roddion. Oedd yn dangos ystod o sgiliau gwahanol fel wedodd Aled, a rwy'n siŵr bydde unrhyw weithwyr allweddol yn falch iawn o fod wedi derbyn unrhyw un o'r rhoddion yma. Byddai'n sicr o fod wedi codi rhoi gwen ar wyneb unrhyw un yn ystod y cyfnod anodd maen nhw wedi bod yn mynd trwyddo'n ddiweddar. So, llongyfarchiadau mawr, dwi ddim yn gamp rwydd i fynd ati i greu rhywbeth fel un gyda briff mor agored. So, da iawn chi. Felly, negis da fi ddweud yw edrychwn ni ymlaen ac yn gweld chi yn y sioe frenhinol y flwyddyn nesaf. Gan gobeithio bydd pawb yn cadw'n saff a rwy'n siŵr fydd hi'n sioe lwyddiannus iawn y flwyddyn nesaf. Diolch.
Diolch o galon i chi.
Hello. Thank you for the invitation to judge the Wales YFC craft competition at the virtual Royal Welsh Show 2020. Both Aled and myself are past members of the Young Farmers Club and have competed in this competition many a time. It's been a strange year, especially the void during May and early June, due to the lack of preparation for the local rally this year.
The task set this year was to create an item of craft suitable as a gift for a COVID-19 key worker in any medium. And I'd like to thank all the members that produced fantastic work in a range of materials such as wood, textiles, ceramics, flowers, food and paint. Thank you very much for all of the work you submitted to the competition. As both of us being design and technology teachers, the first thing we did was to scrutinise the task set and the mark scheme as well. And I would suggest that everybody should do that when embarking on a YFC competition. We were looking for a high level of craftsmanship, a high level of skill in any medium. And also we looked very carefully at the mark scheme, the suitability of the gift, its final presentation, the costs, appearance, and the design and creative process gone into making that product as well. As I mentioned, all the products were made to a very good standard, but we did have to pick you up. Unfortunately, it's the job of a judge to do that. Especially quite a few members didn't actually submit costings with their product, and unfortunately we had to pull you down a few marks because of that. It's something to think about in future. The standard of the work was exceptionally high, and we thank you very much for that.
It's been great to see such a wide range of gifts that have been produced and such a wide range of skills that have been demonstrated as well. I'm sure that any key worker would have been grateful or would be grateful to receive any of these gifts, and I'm sure it would have brought a smile to their face at such a difficult time. We look forward to seeing you at the Royal Welsh next year, and I'm sure it will be the best show ever. So keep safe a diolch yn fawr iawn i chi.
Diolch yn fawr.
Ail cystadlaethau yn ein raglen heddiw yw'r gystadleuaeth crefft, ble gofyn yw aelodau creu anreg. Ein beirniaid oedd Mr a Mrs Aled Davies, a diolch iddyn nhw am gwaith eu sylwadu. The second competition in today's programme is the craft, where members were asked to create a gift. Our judges were Mr and Mrs Heledd Davies, and we are grateful to them for their time and their comments.
Reit, y gystadleuaeth nesaf yw I greu fideo ar gyfer rwtîn cadw'n heini. Nawr wrth gwrs mae cadw'n heini yn rhywbeth mae lot o bobl wedi ymgymryd ag yn ystod yr adeg anodd yma. Dim beth o dwy wedi ymgymryd ag fel ych chi gallu gweld, ond yr cystadleuaeth oedd i'r aelodau I greu fideo 3 munud o hyd yn creu rwtîn ymarfer corff. Yr beirniad yw charismatic, felly dwi'n siŵr eich bod chi mewn am wledd eto.
Helo a croeso I Ffitrwydd gan Mali. Os ych chi unrhyw beth fel fi yn isolation a wedi bod yn bita gormod y ceks, mae'r fideo yma I helpu chi. Ni'n mynd I wneud bach o redeg, bach o wit. Mae muscles fi'n fawr. A erbyn diwedd y fideo, bydd chi'n edrych yn ffit ac yn fabulous fel fi. Felly, jacks o fi boys. Fi'n credu bod y machine wedi torri. Mae'n dweud bod fi dim ond yn 18 munud, o fi'n teimlo bod wedi bod yn arno am fel awr. Fi dim ond yn llosgi 5,000. Mae'n machine fi'n siŵr wedi torri. Fi'n chwysu sex. Ond cadwch lan ati I fynd. Os I fi'n gallu neud chi'n gallu neud Diolch yn fawr pobl. Os ni mae'n bod yn skinny beliefs, you've got to work for it. Oh God, mae'n dweud. Os chi moyn bach o motivation pan ti'n redeg, cherries, chocolate orange boy. Stuff it. Sa'n hwnna na chi pobl, ond I fod yn onest, fi'n teimlo'n gret ar ôl neud y runner. Fi'n teimlo'n really energised ac yn barod I fynd. Dim chocolate I gael gwyneb fi, sa? Gret. Right, amser neud y cyhyrenner, a beth fi'n licio neud yw 4 rep ar pob braich. Mae weights di fi fynd yn y barod, felly bant â ni. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Teimlo'n gret, boys. Gahada wedi neud, a mae'n edrych yn gret. Jyst I colli'r pwysau bach ychwanegol sydd gyda ni nawr, mae eisiau gwneud cwpl o symudiadau arall. Felly, dilynwch fi. Fantastic, da iawn chi gyd. Mi'n gallu gweld bod chi gyd yn edrych yn ffit ac yn fabulous. Da iawn chi. Fel chi'n gallu gweld bod fi wedi colli'r pwysau I gyd, felly yn amlwg bod y workout yn gweithio. Da iawn chi gyd. Cofiwch hefyd, cyn pob workout, mae eisiau chi gynhesu lawr, a ar ôl pob workout, mae eisiau chi cwrdd lawr hefyd. Cofiwch hefyd I yfed digon o ddiod, felly diolch yn fawr. Diolch yn fawr.
guys, welcome back to SR Fitness. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's workout, so here's today's 3-minute high-intensity workout. No equipment needed, just yourself and maybe a bottle of water. Let's get fit! So now let's start with a warm-up. 4 deep breaths in and out. Ready? Go in and out. Nice deep breaths. Last one. And now let's march on the spot. Let's get that heart rate going. That's it, try and bring the knees up a little higher. And then we're going to shake our arms up and down. That's it, keep going everyone, you're doing really well. And one last time up. And now we're going to get the shoulders. Right back, let's roll them. 3, 4, and bring the arms in, so big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now the hips, let's go big circle. 2, 3, and 4, and back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's open the gate. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well then, guys, that's the warm up done. That's the warm up done, guys. Let's get on to the main part, okay? Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. And some arms. Twist. 2, 3, 4, and now reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get those knees up. 2, double this time. We're going to go single, single, double, double, and again single, single, double, double. And now we're going to squat after this. Keep going. For the squatting, make sure you push your bum out and squat right down. Cross your arms over and feel the burn as you come back up. And jumping jacks, go. 1, 2, 3. Keep jumping to the beat. As long as you're moving, you're burning. No pain, no gain. Keep it going. Time for the cool down. Some deep breaths to start. Let's roll the neck. Loosen it all up after a great workout. And now the shoulders, just slowly. That's it, guys. And now the hips. Well done, guys. A great session again today. See you again tomorrow at the same time for the yoga workout. Just remember, give us a follow at SR Fitness. Woo!
Hello, my name is Ewan Taylor and this is my noughts and crosses game versus the parents. Have a go. I'm just going to set it up now. Yes. Currently all tied up, winner takes all now.
Helo, a chroeso i'r fideo ffitrwydd. Heddiw bydd y symudiadau gyd yn gysylltiedig gyda'r fferm. Mae hyn yn golygu gallai'r teulu gyfan cymryd rhan a chael hwyl. Cyn cymryd rhan mewn unrhyw weithgaredd ffitrwydd, mae'n bwysig i dwymo lan ac i cynyddu cured y galon. Felly ni'n mynd i twymo'r coesau'n gyntaf wrth wneud hyn, cam i'r ochr ac i'r ochr arall. Da iawn. Wedyn y brechiau drwy gwneud cylchau mawr fel hyn. Da iawn. Ac yna, i codi cured y galon, ni'n mynd i rhedeg yn yr unfan yn gyflym am 5 eiliad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nawr y symudiadau. Y symudiad cyntaf yw'r squats. Ond os awn ni fel un gyda'n brechau, ni fel iar yn dodwy wy. Felly ar ôl 3. 1, 2, 3. Lawr a lan. Os ydych chi eisiau gwneud hwn yn y noddach, gallwn ni neidio lan a lawr fel hyn. Da iawn. Nawr, y symudiad nesaf fydd y lunges. Ond os awn ni'n cadw ein brechau mas fel hyn, mae'n edrych fel ein bod ni'n dala bwced o fwyd i fwyd o'r anifeiliaid. Felly ar ôl 3. 1, 2, 3. Lawr a nôl. Lawr a nôl. Lawr a nôl. Os hoffech chi wneud yr symudiad hyn yn y noddach eto, gallwch chi neidio o un coes i'r llall. Neu drwy gario pwysau ym mhob braich. Da iawn. Nesaf fydd yr high knees, felly rhedeg yn yr unfan gyda'n coesau lan yn uchel. Ond os awn ni fel un gyda'n brechau, mae'n edrych fel ein bod ni'n godro buwch. Felly 1, 2, 3, go! Brechau uchel a coesau uchel. Da iawn. Cadw fynd. A stop. Nawr, y symudiad nesaf fydd y mountain climbers. Felly os ewch chi ar llawr fel hyn, codi un cwrs lan, wedyn yr un nesaf. Mae hwn fel tarw yn barod i'r rhedeg o amgylch y ca. Felly ymunwch mewn, ar ôl 3, 1, 2, 3, go. Da iawn. Cadw fynd. A wedyn sprint yn gloi i orffen. A stop. Felly, dyna'r symudiadau i gyd. Os hoffech chi wneud y sesiwn yn y noddach, gallwch chi wneud y symudiadau i gyd eto, ond yn gweithio am 30 eiliad ac ymadfer am 10 eiliad. Gobeithio bod chi wedi mwynhau. Cadwch yn heini.
Hello everyone and welcome to a workout with me, Ellen. We're going to look at a few exercises and do a bit of a competitive side to it as well. So first of all, we're going to be using the alphabet today. As you can see here, we have a different exercise for a different letter. I've already chosen letters out for you, so let's get to it and enjoy. We're going to get straight to it with the letter A, 6 squats. Well done. Now we're going to do Y, 10 jumps on the spot. Great. Now we're going to do the letter L, 10 high knees. Moving on, we're going to go on to O, 8 hops, 4 on each leg. Good. Now we're going to go on to R, 3 squat jumps all the way up and all the way down. Well done. Now we're halfway through. The next letter is H with 4 sit-ups. Once you're up, you're going to do the letter E, which are 4 lunges, 2 on each leg. Great work. Now we're going to do the letter S, 5 press-ups. Once you've done that, you're going to get back on your feet and do the letter L again with 10 high knees. Well done. We're on to the last letter now, which is W. 8 hops with 4 on each leg. Well done, everyone. That's the end of the workout. See here now, I've highlighted the letters that we've used today. I want you to pause the video and unscramble these letters to make 2 words. Come back to see what they are. Did you get it? The word was Royal Welsh. Thanks for joining in, and I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.
Hiya! So heddiw, da ni wedi gwneud Zumba. So we're really going to concentrate on the finger wings and the glutes. So, hit it bang, let's go! So really loosen up. You ready? Let's go! Really stretch. Really stretch those moves. To the left. Really stretch those moves. Forward. Left. Right. No. Wait. There. Let's go. Stretch up. Woo! Feeling it high. Great. We're going to go back to the start. Stretching. All sharp moves. We're going to go to the left. Right. Stop. Yeah. Climb. Between. In there. No. Between. In there. Let's go. Really stretch up. Come on. Woo! Finger wings, shaking. Great, now we got that sharp move. Great. This is the hardest part. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Faster. Well done, thank you very much!
Hi guys, welcome back to Hallie's Body Blaster Workout. Today we are going to be doing 2.5 minutes of full work. Okay, make sure you've got a drink and make sure you have done the warm-up before we start. First we are doing burpees, follow after me in 3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, keep going! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nearly there! 10, let's try doing squats in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3,
sut ydych chi gyd? Dwi wedi cael amser ffantastig yn dewis fideo fitness Cymraeg i'r Royal Welsh 2020. Mae wedi bod yn bleser beirniadu cystadleuaeth agos iawn. Be o'n i'n chwilio am oedd instructions clir i'r teulu gyd mwynhau y fideo efo'i gilydd ac marferion saff i wneud adra. Ac o'n nhw gyd efo gwahanol ffurf o rhoid i fitness trwy'r fideo, gwahanol ffordd gyn bawb. Ond a rei, fyswn i'n stopio chwerthin, oedden nhw'n hwylio ofnadwy. A lleill yn clyfar ofnadwy yn dod ar anifeiliad i mewn i'r fideo. Ffordd oedden nhw'n dal fatha'r ieir a dal yr wet fel pocedi, briliant. Hefyd, lliwgar iawn, costiwms, lliwgar, ffantastig. Ond be o'n i'n chwilio fwyaf oedd instructions ar lle oedd pobl yn gallu ymlacio i ddechrau, wedyn wneud yr cardio section, wedyn yr cool down. Ac o'na un wedi wneud hynna, lle oedd wedi ffendio bod bob dim mewn un package yn berffaith. Ond oedd o'n gystadleuaeth gwych. Ac be fydda i'n dweud wrth bawb ydi try again, trio eto. Mae yna lot o ddysgu, dwi hyd yn oed yn dysgu ar ôl 38 mlynedd o ffitrwydd, mae pawb yn dysgu a dyna sut da ni'n mynd ymlaen i gael perfection. A wedyn, gobeithio bod chi'n cytuno fo'r dewis dwi wedi wneud a gobeithio newch chi mwynhau Royal Welsh blwyddyn yma trwy'r video links. Dwi'n siŵr gewch chi hwyl. Mae wedi bod yn bleser. Diolch yn fawr i chi am ofynnau. Thank you. Hi. Thank you very much for asking me to judge the fitness video for the Royal Welsh 2020. It's been brilliant. I've thoroughly enjoyed looking at the clips. There's been different clips, different types of videos. It's been really, really difficult to judge. I have come to the decision. What I was looking for was the instructions of the video, the quality of the video, also movements where all the family can join in, the cool down, the warm up, the actual aerobic section in the middle and the cool down. I was looking at that as well. And clear instructions, that's important. But there have been some that have made me laugh. They've really, really fantastic. They worked so hard, really thought about things that they do. Some of them had brilliant costumes, incorporating farm animals in their workout, which was brilliant. Also very clever wording of fitness workouts, and they actually took the first letter and did the word Royal Welsh, and that's very clever. Everybody had a special link to their little videos. Try again, that's what I say. Don't be put off. If you know that there was one winner that hit the spot for me from the start, but the others try again. And in the end, you know, I've been teaching for 38 years and I'm still learning. And if you try again, you will hopefully get perfection in time. And the most enjoyable thing is, of course, is that you enjoy making these videos. Diolch yn fawr. I hope that you've agreed with my decision and enjoyed the Royal Welsh as it is this year, but I'm sure you'll have fun just the same. Thank you very much. Bye.
A dyma ni'r canlyniadau, and here are the results. Rhythfarnu defaid Texel, virtual Texel sheep stock judging. Under 18... Rhythfarnu defaid Texel, virtual Texel sheep stock judging, 26 and under, o dan 26 oed. Yn gydradd ail, joint second, Katie Court Morganog a Ale Jones o Glwyd. Ac yn gyntaf, Cain Owen Ynys Môn. First, Cain Owen Ynys Môn. Ac wedi uno'r sgoriau yn yr Rhythfarnu defaid Texels after joining the scores of the two sections in the Texel sheep stock judging, we have in third Ale Jones and John Jones, yn drydydd Ale Jones a John Jones o Glwyd, ail second Betsan Williams a Gethin Lewis, Sir Benfro, Pembrokeshire, ac yn gyntaf Ifan Morgan a Elin Davies o Geredigion. A dyma canlyniadau'r crefft rhodd I weithwyr allanol, and the crefft competition results a gift for a key worker are as follows. Yn drydydd, third, Nia Parry, Clwyd. Second, ail, Elizabeth Swancott, Maesyfed, Radnor. A'r wobr gyntaf and the first place goes to Alicia Major from Morganog, Glamorgan. A dyma canlyniadau y fideo ffitrwydd. Here are the results for the fitness video. Yn drydedd, third, Elin Francis, Clwyd. Yn ail, second, Chloe Jones, Ceredigion. A'r wobr gyntaf yn mynd I Sian Healy o Brycheiniog, Brecnoc. A dyma'r siroedd ar y blaen ym mhob cystadleuaeth ar ôl 3 diwrnod o gystadlu. And here are the leading counties in all competitions after 3 days of competition. Yn bumed, 5th, Radnor, Maesyfed. 4th, pedwerydd, Eryri. Yn drydydd, 3rd, mae Clwyd. In second, yn ail, Brycheiniog, Brecnoc. And gyntaf, 1st, Ceredigion.